What up, what up? Hey, Valtopia. It's Val, and you're live in Valtopia or watching the replay. Let me know if you're watching the replay. It's Tuesday. It's 2:36 p.m. Pacific Standard Time here in Venice Beach, Mar Vista, California. And if you're new to me, I'm Val, honey. This is my art behind me, and this is my studio sacred space, Valtopia. Valtopia is the name of my community, my company, and if you come and join us, you are a Valtopian. And Valtopians are grounded, centered, connected in their love drop center. After we acknowledge how extrasensory we are, how extra sensitive we are, how creative we are. A lot of us are up there or have overactive minds. Some of us have been people pleasers and perfectionistic, empathic, ass-kissing people. And so, hey, Stephanie, I'm describing the Valtopian personality, some of you, before we tune into our center and acknowledge our gifts and allow ourselves to align to them. So welcome to Valtopia. I've got my decks. I just went live in the creative healing community and I met so many of you and it was awesome. And some of you said you were going to come and join me on here. So hi, Ashley. So I'm hoping that some of those of you who are in that group will come over and join me on this live stream or watch the replay. And I did a bunch of tune-ins in that group, and we had some great messages coming through. The biggest message coming through today was to be effortless, So say hello if you're here, and let me know if you'd like a reading today. Stephanie, I know I didn't get to you on the other live stream when we had a lot of people on. So it's 5:30 there. Okay. Yes, I know. I always say what time it is. Look, you guys, I haven't showered yet. I just came on raw for you. I did put a little lipstick and a little mascara on, which, you know, there it is. Some days I'm all dolled up and other days I just came from the beach, you know. So, Ashley, how you doing? Tell me what's going on. So, today we were talking about, in the creative healing group, we were talking about empaths and how we feel a lot. And so a lot of us are blocking ourselves from greater levels of awareness and expansion because we feel so much. And there's stuff that if we haven't come into alignment and focus yet, the awareness, we actually aren't feeling, but on some level our mind is feeling and registering and sending us signals about what we should and shouldn't do. And so let me know if this resonates for you. What happens is we don't go and do certain things. We keep ourselves from growth, from expansion, from awareness, from self-care, because something inside of us is scared of what comes up, like a visceral response comes up to situations, and we don't allow ourselves to dig in deeper and to really do the connection to ourselves that would allow us to flow. Do you feel me on this one, Stephanie and everybody? So let me share this to my page so that some of those new people can come on. And this is what we're going to talk about. And I'm going to tune into you guys because, honey, it's Tune In Tuesday. Okay. So thank you, Stephanie. Thank you. So say hello. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Tune In Tuesday. Don't you know? La da da da. Yay. Hey, Mary. What up? All right, let me find the live stream so I can share it to my page. And if we're not friends already, feel free to add me as a friend. If you haven't heard from me and you've been waiting, message me. Let me know. I'm trying to find this video so I can share it. And y'all feel free to share it if you want a reading. I can't wait to tune into you and see what's going on. I'm already feeling throat chakra for sure. Definitely feeling the throat chakra. Join us live for Tune In Tuesday. Oops, it wrote in a whole nother thing. Tune In Tuesday. Yes, honey. So I'm going to share that now to my page. And copy, share now. Thank you for letting me share this. I wish it was all shared up right away before we start. And say hello if you're watching. Let me know if you want a reading. I am tuning in. It's Tune In Tuesday, honey. Right? So let me share in Valtopia, my free group. If you're not already in there, Sometimes we're popping and sometimes we're quiet. It's about creativity. It's about mindset. It's about energy. It's about being extrasensory. It's about being cosmic. It's about being spiritual. Hey, Allie, what up, boo? Such good timing. I was just feeling overwhelmed and like I'm not enough. Already feeling better just being here. Yeah, girl. Yeah. Well, I talked about that yesterday. Where you start to feel really cool and you go out and you make claims and you do things and then you don't get an immediate response to what you're doing and you feel scared and start to doubt what you're doing, right? Is that what's going on? Like, are you making strides and then not seeing an immediate result of what you're reaching for? Is that what's going on? Let me share this in Ask Kikari. Let me share this and welcome if you're just joining me. We are just getting started. This is good schnizzle, honey. Come on now, join me. All right, I'll share a couple other places. And if you have a group where you would love me to come in and join your group and it's in my vibe, I would love to. I'd love to join you. Let me know. I'm going to share into this group and put in the comments if you would love a card and for me to tune into your energy today and see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. No. And I always get kind of nervous when I'm starting because I'm like, how many people are coming on and am I sharing it in the right place? And then I just got to forget about it and relax and tune into you guys and be myself too, right? Got to be myself. Honey. All right, good. We're getting a good crew going here. Let me know if you want a reading. I'll do as many as I can right now. Do tune into your energy, see what comes through, see if there's any messages from my eye, ear, what I'm feeling resonating. Maybe we'll do some toning. Give you a little taste of what we're going to be doing in the reboot, which starts December 3rd. You can sign up now. It's only $197 for 10 days with me. 10 days of clearing, integration, activation, mindset, energy. Let's get into 2019. If there's something that you've been, I don't want to think about that, or if you've been knowing that you have deep gifts and you want to share them, if you've been afraid to be visible, if you're afraid to speak your truth to yourself or to your family members, I got you. Come on now. All right, let me see if there's anywhere else I want to share. And then let's get started. Yeah! I'm trying to think where else I need to share. I think we're doing good right now. What do you think? Are we ready? Are we ready? Oh, here comes the comments. Yeah, and if you want a card, please do share. This is how I reach new people. Or you can like my business page right here, the Valtopia page. You can leave a review. You know what I'm saying. Allie says, kind of playing around with the idea of opening a Shopify store to generate money while I try to get my coaching business noticed. Girl, I got a Shopify going. It doesn't take that much time to set up. If it's something you can set up easy and have it going too, but choose your focus. Choose your focus on it's easy to get scattered. And starting your coaching business is a lot of focus. So I can talk to you some more about that when it's your turn. Ashley's ready for a card. Stephanie's ready for a card. The tech stuff is driving you crazy and feel inadequate. Oh, that stuff is just somebody else can set it up for you. Yeah, computer classes. I know that. Hey, Jacqueline. I do. The crows are hollering out there. There's a whole bunch right out there. So you aren't hearing things. There are actually birds outside. So, I had to learn a whole bunch of technical stuff in my job as an effects artist. For those of you who don't know, I worked in Hollywood in the feature film business for over 15 years as a digital effects artist. And I had to learn some of the most complicated stuff you'll ever know. And I am an artist and a creative person and not necessarily technically inclined, but I wanted to know how to use the technology because I knew I could see that it was powerful. So I either asked people, and I learned some weird, complicated stuff that I'll probably never do again. And I was working with aerospace engineers and rocket scientists and amazingly brilliant technical people. And I was the artist and creative weirdo in the mix for sure. Hey, Jacqueline. Yeah, you're not hearing things. Okay, so let me get started on these readings. And like I said, the topic today is about, you know, what I've really been noticing in the community and in myself. For those of us who are extrasensory and feel a lot, we challenge ourselves by limiting doing things because we don't even know we're receiving a subconscious like tightness in our throat or chest palpitations, or, you know, we're having like a physical response to doing something. So then we think, oh, I don't want to do that. And it's not a now-based physical response. It's based on some trauma from the past, whether it's a past life or childhood experience. And we have to learn to become more aware of our own feelings so that we can feel the feeling and go, I see you, and I'm moving right on through, right? I'm not saying you're bypassing your feelings at all. There's no bypassing here. I'm just talking about you coming into awareness of what you've been bypassing. Does that make sense? Let's see. Thank you, Jacqueline. I've been thinking about you. I miss you. Allie says, digital art is what I've been doing for over a decade, but internet marketing, no idea how to do that. Okay, Allie, I feel you. When I first got online, I didn't know what to do either. And I want you to know there are no rules. There are no rules. So don't think that you need to learn some rules and then you'll know what to do. The best thing you can do is tune into your soul. And I know you're in Katrina's classes, so you know what she's teaching I believe in a lot. I'm in her inner circle. I love Katrina. And I'm special because I'm here to guide those of you that are very empathic and creative and kind of can't just decide, you know? Like, I love how disciplined she is, and she's like, just decide. And it's like, yes. And some of us fuck around for years and fuck ourselves because we can't get over like certain feelings. Well, guess what? You can get through those feelings. And I get it. Those of you who can't meditate, don't know how to ground, can't calm your busy mind, don't know how to calm the fuck down, I got you. I get it. That's been my deal too. So know that, Allie, as you tune in more deeply to yourself and allow yourself to really stay the course with that, the technical, the how-to, that all falls into place, you know? I do believe that very powerfully. So, hey, Lisa. So let's see. I'm going to do Stephanie first because I missed her on yesterday's live stream. And if you guys are loving this, you guys sign up for the reboot. It's starting, and I want you to be a part of it. We start December 3rd, and I'm going to be in Maui. I'm leaving for Maui December 7th to the 11th, and I have a free day on the 10th. So I would love it if you would like to be served from Maui. If you would like a special VIP day immersion with me, either in Maui or live stream from Maui on, you know, Zoom, you've got to PM me. This is like a once in a chance opportunity, and it just came up. I just bought my ticket. So no pomp and circumstance here. Here's the offer. Private message me, and I do have an idea of what I want to do. So Stephanie, I love it. You are being called to relax and laugh and dance. You're going through a rebirth. Oops, got that crooked here. Wait, this is the crooked one. Dance and laugh and allow yourself to rebirth through play and through, don't overthink it, you know? Don't get too much up here. You want to be in your body. Most of you that are coming to me, we're going to be learning about getting in our body and getting embodied. We've done a ton of work or have a lot of connection up here, and we don't really know how to let ourselves relax and get all sensual and bring it down into our body and then plant roots into the earth. That's when we start to manifest and have prosperity and flow and connection. Because if it's all up there, well, there's no wonder that somehow it's not connecting to everybody around me. Well, you're not connecting to yourself and everyone around you. So that's what we're doing in Valtopia. So Stephanie says, thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, anyone that resonates with offerings from Val, do it. Yes, Stephanie knows. And I'm going to be editing that footage today. I keep saying I'm going to be editing, and then I come on live and have fun. But and that's kind of the way I work. I stream through what comes through. It's based on what I'm tuning into the collective and myself, you know, meaty issues of self-exploration where we get stuck or we limit ourselves. Let's bust it open. Let's allow our magic to come through. Let's allow our connection and creation to happen. So Stephanie says, I've been feeling like I need to dance. I guess I'll have to do this at home. Not great places to go dancing around here. Yeah, dancing is a beautiful way to be in your body and to shift and feel the energy. And I've always wanted to lead an experience where we dance together every day. So maybe I'll be doing that in the reboot. I have some funk music from my friend that he said I could use, and I would love to, you know, when you really allow the frequencies to come down through your body and close your eyes, and oh, you can really do a lot of healing that way, especially if you're by yourself and you're not worried. I'm like, what is that? Is there something on my lip? Or is that just a shadow? All right. Thank you, Stephanie. Let me see. All right. Well, we have quite a few, so I'm going to keep going. Who's next? Ashley? Did Ashley ask for a card? Are you still here? Yes, Ashley was next. Ashley, are you still here, honey? Jacqueline's the best. Jacqueline dances around her apartment by herself. She's the most fun, glamorous lady, loving on herself and knows what to do. And you started having fun, Jacqueline, when you started dancing around your place. It's good stuff. Lighting some Palo Santo. I'm having fun going live everywhere today. For sure. And the message coming through the last live stream I did was effortless. So we got that card several times. And it is about, it isn't always effortless to get to the effortless stage, but it's important to believe that it can be, and strive and intend for it to be effortless, right? So, all right, well, is Ashley still there? And if Ashley's not there, the next person is it Allie? Is Allie next after Ashley? Are you there, honey? And I feel some energy clearing all right in here, as usual. We have the throat and the chest stuff generating and resonating and resolving. Oh, the wood that I just lit is Palo Santo. Palo Santo. Let me type that in the comments. Okay. Hi, Ashley. Welcome. I'd love to read for you. I had another Ashley on here, but she might have disappeared. I don't know. If she doesn't show up, then I'll go to the next person. The next person would be, who did I say was after Ashley? Oh, yeah, it's good stuff. You're welcome, Stephanie. The next person after Ashley, what did I say? I said, oh, Allie. Let's do Allie. And Ashley, if you'd love a card, just say I'd love a card. And the cards that I'm using are my Fuck Yeah deck. I published these. You can get these. I just sent them out this morning. I sent out a Valtopia coloring book, a deck of Fuck Yeah cards. I put a crystal in there, and I have 2 of these left. If you're one of the next 2, you get one of these fun unicorn masks. And this is called my holiday bundle. And I would love to pop one in the mail to you today or tomorrow. It's only $55, so the link is, I think, in the comments. So let me know if you want one of those. Okay, so Allie, are you still with us? I'm going to tune into you. Allie, where are you? Where are you? I felt that coming. Where are you? See, all that stuff's coming through for me. So these cards are really awesome for tuning into yourself more deeply, for doing journal work. If you do have trouble writing in your journal, it can be really great to have these one-word cards and pull them to help prompt your mind and your memory to know what your intuition really is guiding you to. Okay, Ashley. All right, Allie's next. I'm going to take a big deep breath. You know what I'm seeing for you, Allie? I see it again. I think I got this card for you in the reboot, but I saw DNA. I think a DNA activation might be really, I don't know if you know anything about that, but I got my DNA activated in 2015. I was one of the first people to do it with Samantha Bearden, and she has a whole academy now and people who do it. And I'm partnering with Joan, one of my clients who does DNA activation. I got the certification. I took it twice. But I didn't feel at home with the technique because it just didn't feel like me. So I activate your DNA every time you meet with me, but there's a whole special process that they have where they see the DNA and they restructure it, and it's a whole divine sacred process. And I can tell you more about that if you're interested in that. But what it allows you to do is it really removes some stubborn points of reference that we come with that stop us in our tracks a lot of times. So we have the element that I was talking about at the top of the live stream where we're very feely and we stop ourselves from doing things because we feel scared. And some of that can be tied into what our DNA is telling us, and we're not even aware that the DNA is saying, don't do that, you're gonna die, you're gonna die, don't do that. And it's like, hang on, that was 3,000 years ago, or, you know? So you don't know anything about it. Okay. Okay, Jacqueline will let me know. Jacqueline was one of my clients this year. I love Jacqueline, one of my love drops. Okay, so Allie, yeah, DNA is what came up when I looked at you, and it would be really funny to see if that's what the card that comes forward now, the deck. That would crack me up. So these are the cards that pop forward. I got a whole bunch for you. Oh my gosh, I got so many. So energy, Allie, energy is key. You know, you were talking about all that technology and trying to learn all that stuff. It's okay to learn that stuff and it can help you. But if your energy and your vision and your focus of where you're going isn't clear, there's no worry about doing that other stuff. And I speak from experience on this because I started out and came up with the name of my company, and I actually let myself not do anything on that stuff for about a year because I was channeling my coloring book. So I would go to the beach, I would meditate, I would I would post from the beach. So I was posting, but I wasn't selling anything. I was just delivering messages, cosmic messages that were coming through me. And at the time, people weren't really doing that yet. And I think everybody thought I was really weird. And I didn't care. And I kept sharing my readings the way I did it. They didn't think I was weird. I actually connected with a whole bunch of people that year. But Allie, let me tell you, I started getting caught up in like, what do I need to do and this and that. And it did help me learn, and I'm better at doing things now because I had to learn and keep trying and fucking it up. But I will tell you that the more you can just tune into yourself and your own focus and get your soul guidance and have that flash through you, the rest of the stuff falls into place. And I know that that's what gets taught out there, and it's so frustrating because it might take you a long ass time to get in touch with your soul, but that's up to you. That is up to you, and how scared or fearful you feel can be supported by investing the time and the space and money if needed to say, okay, I'm really going to go into this. I'm really going to go into this, and I'm going to allow myself to know this. And from this place births everything. It's like your foundation, if that makes sense. Hey, Courtney, what up, lady? Okay, so these are all the cards coming through for you, Allie. Cocoon. So let yourself be in your own little creation of what you're doing. But then on the same time, we have the take flight and the leap card. So I think this is a progression. I want you to really mind your energy. You are being guided from your own self to guide your energy and to be sure that you feel safe and embodied. And then when you're ready, and nobody's ever ready to take a leap, but we do come to a place where you're open and it's exciting and the soul guidance is pushing you and pulling you, and you go. You put your offer out there, or you put your book out there, or you sing your song, or you reach out to your people, and maybe one person answers at first, and then you beat yourself up. Or either you go, yay, one person, woo! Or you go, only one person. When's my day gonna come, right? It's up to you. I've gone, yay, one person, and then it's 10 people, and then look, we had 100 people in the reboot. I was stoked, 100 people signed up. When's it gonna be 1,000, 10,000? We'll see, right? So you wanna meditate every day and tune into yourself. You're definitely getting a message about tuning into yourself today. Worthiness, as you said, is coming up, so I love that that came up. That's something you can address. Look at you, got hermit and cocoon. So you're definitely being called to tune in, right? And grounding is vital. And how do you feel about grounding, Allie? Do you know your own process of grounding? Hi, Irma, welcome. Welcome, honey. And if you guys want a reading, make sure you share the live stream. I've got all my decks here. I'm on fire today. I don't have my kids. So I'm here to connect with you and see what comes through. This is what I love to do, and this is what we do at Live Experiences Together with me. I'm calling it the reboot because it's a reboot, honey. We tune in, we clear, we integrate, we activate. And we start on December 3rd for 10 days with me, and it's only $197. You have to sign up. somebody's going to sign up on this live stream, and whoever does is going to get one of these 20-minute readings that I've been offering. It's amazing. I'm going to tune in and I video it and I send it to you. You can have it today. It's a 22-minute, I do it for 22 minutes reading of just you. So I'd love for one of you to be the next one to get this. Okay, so Allie says, oh my God, all of these cards. I keep pulling the Hermit Tarot card today too. Well, there's your message. I don't think I really understand grounding. Okay, I had a feeling. You've been trying to get it for over a year now. Okay, so who else doesn't really get grounding? And if you're watching the replay, let me know and put that in the comments, like me too. I want to know. And we did tuck into that a little bit in the reboot for sure. And I remember when I first came online and everyone would tell me, you need to ground. You are not grounded. And I remember feeling really bad about myself. Like, what does that mean? And why am I not grounded? And how am I supposed to fucking do it? What is it? Grounding is about feeling yourself connected and in your body. So many of us are feeling our soul energy up there. Like it's like outside of ourselves in a way. And what we want is to feel embodied, to feel connected and integrated to ourselves on all levels, down here, down into the earth. And so that's what grounding is about. So we're going to do it together. Yeah, there's different ways on of YouTube. But we want to be careful what videos we watch on YouTube. Here's what I want to say about the videos that you watch and anything you learn about grounding from anyone else. You can learn principles, but I invite you to find your favorite way to ground. There is no right or wrong other than if you feel it. And I help people feel it every time. And they go, oh, that's what it is? As long as you can connect into that feeling, that's good. Because there's some ways that were taught before that the energy has shifted and our control panels have changed. So you want to keep yourself open to aligning and centering in a fluid way that evolves with the times and then evolves with you. So, okay, Allie, you want to feel it? Who wants to feel grounded right now? Let's do some grounding. I'm going to take off my jacket. I'm getting a little excited here. Stephanie pictures roots coming out of the bottom of your feet, going so deep in the earth that it goes to the center of the earth, and there's a bar I wrap my roots around. I love that. Yeah, and so some of you are going to be not visual, and so everybody's going to be talking about these visuals, and you're going to say, well, I don't see that, so am I not grounded, right? So, yeah, like no matter what you visualize, you don't feel it, and I have amazing visualization abilities, so it's not that. Okay, so Allie, are you able to feel? Are you empathic? Let's try it, okay? No, it's fine to jump in, Stephanie. The reason I brought that up was because it's something that had come up in some of the groups, and it's great. I love that you bring that up. So it's all good. Okay, so Allie, let me know if you feel this, and those of you that are watching, let's tune in together. Let me take a sip of water here. So I'm going to focus on you, Allie, and then everybody else can say if they feel it too. All right? So Allie, put your feet on the ground and get comfortable where you're sitting. And let me know you're present with me right now. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. For sure, Stephanie, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to share what I've learned, and I'm here to guide you to a better place like those who did for me. This is beautiful knowledge, and it's simple, but it's not easy to do. It's simple and doesn't require much. Some of it requires a lot, but this basic principles of daily connection we can all do. So is Allie still with us? Hi, Dina. Did Allie run away from the grounding exercise? No, I can't wait to wash my hair today and get glammed up. I'm gonna have to come back on and be looking hot since I'm looking a little rowdy right now, right? Rock and roll, baby. See, and I did pin this down, but it's popping up. Okay. Stephanie says, some people say it doesn't matter if your legs and other parts are crossed. How do you feel about that? Yes, Allie's here. You know what? I am aware when I cross my legs, if I'm channeling or connecting, I will make the point to uncross them and just feel really planted. So put your feet on the ground. And here's the thing about all of the advice that you get. When you're first learning to feel this this experience, then that's when you really want to do everything in a very conscious way. And the more you do it, the more you can just tune into it instantly, right? But the practice of doing it over and over and knowing your own rhythm about it is what then feels so familiar and easy later. But it takes some dedication and devotion. Okay, so we're gonna, hi Dina, hey Steph. So we're gonna do a little grounding here with Allie, because Allie and some of you are like, grounding, what's that? And I was totally the same way. I didn't even feel myself when I first started doing this work. So know that if you don't feel, or it's weird, or you're not seeing stuff yet or anything, you will. We all have these capabilities in different ways. It's just that matter of you opening up to it. So as you feel, Allie, yourself, take a deep breath and tune into your body and feel the energy running in your feet. And I'm gonna tune in with you, and we're gonna ground your energy. So first of all, I just want you to relax and be aware of your body and feel relaxed in your body. And then I want you to kind of come into connection with your heart. And you can think about a kitten or a puppy or someone you love, if that's what you need, if you're not used to opening your heart, and just allow yourself to feel that relaxation and expansion in your heart. And then I want you to feel the energy going down through your roots, down through the lower chakras, down your legs, down through your feet. Let me know if you feel this or not. And then as you continue through your feet, I want you to keep going and keep going down, 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 keep going down, down, down. Imagine a root or a pipe or a tube or a funnel, whatever you want to imagine, coming out of your feet. And all of your life force energy and all your soul and everything that you don't want anymore, all of the other things you want to transmute, send them down into Mother Earth and feel it go and lock into the heart, into the core of Earth. Do you feel that, Allie? Just grounding that energy, letting it run down, down into the core of the Earth and locking in. Let me know if you feel that. Just gotta wait and see what you say. Just gotta wait and see what you say to see if that resonates. And if anybody else is not used to grounding and wants to have me tune in with you and help you feel it, let me know. Most people that have never felt grounding and we do it together with me feel it. And they're like, oh, that's what it is? And that's how it is with a lot of this stuff. We think it's going to be one way, so we're like actually ignoring what is coming through for us because we think it's supposed to be some way other than what we've already actually been experiencing. That's the thing. You guys have already been doing all this stuff that you're trying to do. And it's just that you're thinking it's supposed to be something else, or it hasn't come into full awareness for you. Maybe, kind of. Gail felt it. All right. I wish you could go live with me and then I could, be talking with you. But let's try. Let's just really, really feel the energy coming down. And if you're not used to feeling your energy yet, it will be I was totally unsure at first. I was like, I don't know, maybe. And now I can feel you guys through the screen, and that's what I do with my clients every day. And I couldn't feel myself just a few years ago. I just didn't know. I didn't know. I was feeling it, but I just thought it was gas, or I'm just burping. It turns out I'm like clearing energy for people around me. Oh, it's just a burp. No, actually, you just cleared eons of pain and suffering. Right? Allie says, what type of emotions or sensations would I be feeling if I'm properly grounded? Your feet, I know the energy gale is still running. So it's not an emotion. The sensation you feel when you're grounded is like, Gail, you want to describe what you feel, what you felt, that you felt me tune in and ground with you? It's like you feel, like boom, like the bottom. You want to feel the bottom, or the, like almost like a little bit of a heaviness to your body. And you feel like connected. You want to kind of root into the earth. And even if you don't feel it right now, you will. Let's just keep going with this. If you did the 10-day reboot, I bet you by the end of the 10-day reboot, you will be feeling grounded and knowing your sensations. Because if you think about it, we're like plants. We are a part of the earth. Like, I don't know why we think we're not. We're living on this earth, and we benefit from the water and the sun and the soil. So our energy and our life force, as we allow it to go down into the earth and then filter up through us and connect into everything that's up there, we are feeling all of it. Like, what are we just like, la, 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 no, it's not, the moon's not really there, and it's just not, no, right? It's happening. It's just that we've learned to just be like blinders on. And so we're all taking our blinders off, and we all experience it in a little bit different way, don't we? It's release sometimes. Yeah, when you're grounded, you feel like you're in a place of stillness. Yes. Peacefulness and calm. Exactly. It's like this feeling good in your own skin, and you feel like you've breathed enough, and there's a space of you feeling yourself within and then connected to the power of the earth. Allie says, I can feel my own energy tingling every day because I studied a little bit astral projection, but I need to be more consistent with practice. Yeah, I mean, really, the reboot that I talk about is about your daily practice of tuning in and coming into awareness of what you're feeling. So like when you're doing the journal prompts for Katrina's stuff, and becoming aware of what you're feeling in your body and allowing that to guide you can really open up those journaling sessions and your manifestation. And so grounding is about breathing in and allowing that celestial part of you to come in and feel connected. So did I explain the grounding okay today? I've done several videos over time, and I do have a couple videos in Valtopia about it too. Gail said, I felt it running, pulling through my body and into the floor. I'm standing. It's the first time I've done the standing, and it worked much better for me. That's a good tip, to stand. And the energy's still kind of running, isn't it, Gail? But it's waning. You think you do feel it, but over-expect things to be dramatic or super obvious. You know what, Allie? That is what everybody does. We all think it's going to be like this explosions and unicorns farting rainbows, and it's like, that was it? Yeah, that was it. And it's knowing that that little thing was it, and then and that's how my readings are now, you guys. Like, for the longest time, I just practiced and practiced and practiced, and I learned that, oh, that little thing that I see, I know that when it pops in right away, it's for you. And at first I wasn't quite sure, because it's very subtle. Or when I feel a little tiny thing in my heart and I'm reading you, that's not a fart, that's you. Like, I'm feeling you. And I had to really acknowledge that these tiny little nuances are what we're feeling. It is subtle. That's why we need to be clear and calm and grounded and meditate and get the fuck quiet, because it is subtle and it is very, if you're all screaming and running around, well, how can you possibly get quiet and tune in and notice that tiny little thing that's different, that is the key to everything, right? Hi, Matthew. How are you? Welcome. It's still running and I feel lighter. Put it, the scales don't reflect it. Well, Gail, I have had clients lose weight just from doing energy work with me, because when we're holding on to fear and regret and pain and grief, we do tend to eat stuff we don't want to mindlessly. And when we start to feel better, dance and do the things that we love, well, we do lose weight, right? For sure. Allie says, I think I just got to get myself immersed back into the spiritual side of life and stop freaking out about the physical. It's about integration, isn't it, Allie? And just honoring what you're being guided to do. I'm doing great, Matthew. Ooh, I don't know what that was. So, Allie, this was fun grounding and powerful. Let me tune into who's next. I'm feeling heart chakra for somebody who's got some stuff coming through that was coming through earlier in the solar plexus. And we just cleared. Ashley wanted a card. Is Ashley Solon still with us? I'm having so much fun. You're welcome, Allie. I'd love to see you in the reboot and support you in your spiritual rebirth. I'm all about the integration of a very grounded body presence and the cosmic, multidimensional, woo, quantum stuff. It's a holistic experience. And I've been through some dark stuff. So I'm not up here preaching love and light and bypassing anything or anyone. Anybody can benefit from this basic knowledge and information, and anyone can benefit from me guiding you if you resonate with me. That's it. And I'm about to offer this 10-day reboot. I want you to be a part of it. I'm so excited about it. And I can't believe it's only $197 to spend 10 days with me. That is not in my, pricing to do one-on-one with me. So I'm stoked. I'm stoked. And right now there's just a few. So if you join, you get a lot of extra care. Okay, Ashley's ready. Hey, definitely feeling some throat chakra coming in there. So take a deep breath, everybody. And clearing this energy a little bit. Allie, thank you for joining. I feel like we need to light some Palo Santo to clear the energy a little bit. And you know what, guys, I'm going to do a little toning to clear this frequencies that are kind of attached to me right now. And you could try it in your house with yourself. Let the sound just come through you, whatever wants to come through you. And the sound vibrations actually really help to clear attachments. I totally want to. This is why I was trying to get the Spotify shop up. I'm sick of having literally no money. I feel you. I feel you. Shopify. I know. Well, you know what? Allow money to come into you no matter what. Don't figure out the how at this moment. Just know that if you're meant to do this, it's going to come through for you. Some opportunity you didn't think of. Spend some time grounding, connecting in, and allowing the miraculous to come through. Plenty of people have had manifestations happen just from hanging out with me, because when we shift our energy, we open up to new creative responses in our being, and we allow for quantum connection and creation to happen, right? So, hey Dina. Oh, painting. Oh, I want to see your paintings. I love Palo Santo for sure. Okay, Ashley, I'm going to do this toning, and then we're going to tune into you, and I'm going to put the crystal on the solar plexus. When I feel that energy coming in there, that's when somebody's like doesn't have a good sense of boundaries, and we're letting other people in our time, space, energy being too much. So let's do a little toning to clear codependent attachments right here, right now. All right, so take a deep breath. And I am going to tone loudly, so just be ready. Clearing some stuff here for sure. Who feels that clearing? Oh, okay. Well, follow your instincts. Follow your instincts. And I have a Shopify site, so I know about that. It's fun, and you can use those templates and get going pretty fast. So, okay. And you can also get a PayPal button and sell stuff that way. Easy peasy. So, and you're welcome to share your stuff in Valtopia, in my free group. So, okay. I'm tuning into Ashley. And we're going to pull some fuck yeah cards. If you haven't gotten your deck yet, you can get it. And you can get it as a holiday bundle with the coloring book for $55. I'll send it out with the crystal today. Or if you sign up for the reboot today, I'll do a 20-minute reading for you. All right. Ashley. Ashley. Did something come up for you over this Thanksgiving weekend? Are you in America? Something they showed me made me think. And like, yeah, there's like some blackness, meaning like there's some things that are just like, it's like a hand. And it's kind of like, I don't want to know kind of energy. Does that resonate for you, Ashley? Dina felt the clearing. Yeah, yes, Allie. Where can you get the cards in the book? Matthew, I'll put a link in the comments. If anybody, let me find the link really fast. It's right here, actually. I'm going to put it right here. Copy, paste, and I'll reply to you. And here it is. I like to be on the spot. 55 bucks plus shipping if you can throw some money in there for shipping. In the United States, it was, without the crystal, it was about $5 or $6. So I'll autograph it and pop it in the mail to you. And I would love to see your coloring pages. Hi, Christina Lee, welcome. Yeah, Palo Santo. So Ashley, hi, Amanda. Did that resonate for you? What I was talking about? So let's see what cards come through for you. These cards are awesome for journaling, for getting deeper into your own intuition, for expanding into your energy field, for understanding what's coming up for you. If you have trouble journaling, if you have an overactive, busy monkey mind, if you can't sit still, and if you can't be with yourself, you have come to the right place. I know all about you because that was me too. Look at you, Ashley. You got the fuck yeah card, which is like the wild card, right? Move your body to move this energy. Move your body to get deeper in touch with your body and know that the cosmos, your connection is real and is coming through for you. Ashley says you've been stuck in a rut, but your spiritual path for about a year and trying to get past this depressing feeling. I saw it's like a big black hand. It's been nearly 3 weeks and I can't snap out of it. Ashley, come in my reboot. It's only $197. We will get you unstuck. That is my specialty. Let's tune into your stuckness. Let's see what's going on there. Let's pull some cards. Let's see. We're gonna pull from the Earth Magic deck. And I saw that blackness, and then the word to me was that like the boundaries thing was for you. It's like other people in your life trying to tell you what to do, and you're too caught up in what they think. Is that what's coming through? I just feel like I need to put some lip gloss on or something. I'm not feeling so glamorous right now. Hang on. Come on now. All right. To buy just the cards. I do, and I'll post it afterwards. Because I was sending people to the shop, but instead of doing that now, I'll just pop one in the mail for you, Dina. So they would be $33 plus shipping. So maybe like 40 bucks. And if you just want to PayPal me $40 and put on the notes, this is for the cards, do that right now. I'm going to put my link for Valtopia, paypal.me/Valtopia, and you can do that. And I'll get them out to you in the mail tomorrow. Yeah, Allie. Okay, so that makes sense, Ashley. Okay, so let's see what the cards come through here. Yeah, it's like other people in your business and giving too much credit to what they think and not allowing and admitting the truth to yourself. And that's why you feel like shit. And look at your cards. Don't feel like shit, but like why there's this darkness coloring your own connection to yourself. Wake up call. It's time for you to tune into your own wisdom and allow yourself to feel yourself. And if you've had any kind of trauma in your life, which the childhood card is coming up, and I did feel like, there's some inner child attachment to your family or people around you, that can really be like a grip on you, and you can think you're thinking for yourself and you're not, or you're still worrying about the past when you're trying to move forward, stuff like that. We can address that. We can clear those energies, we can clear those attachments, and we deal with the mindset. We don't just do the energy just comes naturally. That's easy for me. That's a gift that I have. But now I've learned all this mindset stuff to get over myself, and I get to teach you that too, and how to maintain a daily practice of staying in your newfound beautiful energy that you're growing into more and more each day, right? So let me know how that resonates for you, Ashley. That was good. That was a good reading. All right, who's next? I would love to see you in the reboot. Gail, are you still here? Matthew, who would love a reading from Queen Valtopia, honey? And I'm going to go for a little bit more, and then I got to start editing those videos for the reboot. I want to get that content up and ready for you guys so that those of you who have joined, we can get started. We can get started in the group. And I would love to gift the next person to book in to the reboot, the 22-minute reading. And it's an energy reading and sort of like a scan of where you are right now, so that as we begin in the reboot, you'll know where to start. You'll know what your core kind of energy issue is. Yes, Matthew. Hi, CK. Hey, Lisa. Oh, Allie, you want to spend a day? I know. Well, it's coming. It's coming. Hi, Lisa. How are you? Lisa got her reading, and she's joining the reboot, so she could tell you a little bit more if she feels like it about the 22-minute reading. She was a lucky one that booked in on the weekend. Okay, so Ashley wants a Matthew wants a reading, and Lisa's here, and CK. So let me start with Matthew. Matthew. All right. Anemamoko anemawe ahao anemao. Oh. Who felt that grounding? That was a good one. Okay, Crystal. Hey, Donna, there she is. Okay, Matthew, Donna's in the reboot. I can't wait. Because you guys, I'm going to Maui and I'm pushing myself. So I'm allowing that to be, that's a divine container. I've been called to do it. Yeah, I have some content ready, but I don't know what's coming through for you guys. It's for you who sign up. And right now we just have 4 people in there. So you get access to a divine channel who has practiced and know what I'm doing. And it's going to be about you. And it's kind of like how Cat works, where, okay, we've got this container, you're signed up, now what's going to come through for you? And I let it come through. And my method's very creative and color and sound, and because we're getting in our body. We got to get over ourselves. Those of us that are Valtopians need a little extra coaxing and laughter and love, because we've been traumatized. And when somebody just bosses us around, we get freaked out and run away. And so I will boss you around and kick your ass after I make sure that you're going to stay the course. So I can't make sure you're going to do anything, but my method tends to really work for those of us who have trauma and victim kind of experiences before, because we're highly sensitive, and now we're learning to turn that sensitivity into a beautiful superpower. Right? Thank you, Matthew. Yes, I've been once, and I'm super stoked to go. And like I said before, if I just got the ticket, if anybody's inspired, I'm offering on the Monday, the 9th, to be available for a VIP session from Maui. If you want to join me in Maui, get on a plane and come join me. Come on. Who's watching this or the replay who's going to turn up and change your life with me in Maui? Wouldn't that be fun? Oh my gosh. Hey, Scotty, how are you? The 3-day was powerful. 10 days will be insane, life-changing. Absolutely, Donna. Absolutely. And those of you that do join me, all of you are cosmically gifted. So when we get together and do a community energetic experience, the synchronicities and the synergy is off the hook. I'm a frequency priestess, so it happens. It happens. All right. I like to share what I am, and then my human being goes, God, you sound arrogant, and then I'm like, stop it. No, I'm just telling what comes through. It's beyond me. I'm just the facilitator and the guide, right? Okay, so Matthew, we're tuning into you. Let's see what's coming through for you. Do you feel me tuning in too? Let me know when you feel me tuning in. From what I see, it looks like you feel like other people, like you're worried about what other people think about you. Like you're being watched, kind of. Like you're kind of attached to what people are thinking of you. Does that resonate? That was the picture and knowing that came through for me. And the cards that I'm getting for you are what's with the motorcycle? Is there something to do with the motorcycle, Matthew? What's that about? Fuck yeah, says Dina. Woo! Yeah, at your solar plexus and heart area. I'm feeling that today, for sure. So I think today I was meant to come on and resonate in the heart chakra, solar plexus. Okay, so here's what's coming through for you. Oh, I love it. Ha ha ha. Okay, it's funny how the same cards come through all the time. So, no motorcycle. Okay, sometimes you feel that way for sure, less and less over time, but sometimes. Okay, yeah, sometimes they'll show me someone's core issue, and it is something you've been working on a long time, and so it's like, boop. There we go, we just cleared some throat chakra. So the simple pleasures for you, Matthew, the simple pleasures keep you coming into your flow. Water is important for you. You might even need to drink some water. This card comes up a lot when I'm thirsty and need to drink some water. Remember, you chose this. You did choose to come and do and be you. You did. And so you want to enjoy a retreat. Are you supposed to come and get a VIP day with me in Maui or a virtual one? Or are you going to join me on one of my reboot tour retreats? I'm going to be planning out my whole year soon, and I'm going to have several different places I'm going to go. I'm going to have stops that I go to. Oh my gosh, my hair. And you guys can come and join me in the locations, and we do the work together. I come to you, a location near you, a luxury location, and stay there, and then you come join me for the day. So maybe you're going to join me on the retreat. Yeah, okay, so there's more. Community. And that might have been what I saw with the eyes. Like, community is coming up for you. It's important to be involved in community, but it's also important not to get too caught up in what people think, because you're bringing through visionary, creative wisdom and magic, and it might not have ever been done before. So for many of you watching me, you feel crickets when you post your stuff, and you feel a little bit alone and like weird. It's because you're doing stuff nobody's ever done. You're going to be alone at first. You've got to stand strong in what you know you're bringing through. I have to. And let the work and your expression come through and stand on its own. You do quite a bit of public things with your past, so it makes a lot of sense too. Excellent. Well, you were born for it, honey. That's what you're meant to do. You came to do and be you. So let's see what the Earth Magic cards have to round out the reading. I feel a lot of throat chakra popping for you right now too, as I'm tuned into you. Do you feel that? Do you feel a lot of energy here? And when you resonate with me on this is some of that past life as a spiritual person coming up, that fear, energy clearing. Oh, that one came flying out for you, Matthew. Gaia, nurturing. So being sure to ground and connect into Mother Earth and allow that energy to nurture you, and you to nurture the earth by releasing all the unwanted fears and doubts and worries and energy and yuck. Let it all go down into the earth. So I'm going to pull a question card for you, Matthew, so that you can use it as a journal prompt, or if you pull oracle cards, like when you buy my deck, which I think you're going to order my deck. And I want to see your pictures on Instagram. Tag me your fuck yeah cards. Share them with people. You can pull them in tandem with other oracle cards to get a deeper sense of your own intuition. And like I tell my viewers, like, I tune in with my eye first and my feeling first and see what comes through. And then most of the time the cards just say what I just saw. But if you're learning and you're learning to go in deeper, the cards can help confirm what you already are seeing and knowing, and help grow your practice of self-awareness. Scotty says, I just want to say, hey, Matthew, you should talk to what's going on around here. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so let's see. Let's pull a question card. Oop, that one came flying out for you too. Oh, I love it, Matthew. Why can I trust? Why can I trust? And how do I feel when I trust? So all of you can, let's type that in the questions there. Why do I trust? Journal prompt. There we go. Why do I trust? So, nah, that's Valtopia's job tonight, my friend. I don't know what conversation you guys are having, but thank you for respecting, like, this is my space, and I'll come and visit you in your space and receive when I'm on your end, totally. Okay. So thank you, Matthew. Trust that resonated for you. And it's just a quick reading on the live stream, which we get into some good stuff. But if you want to go deeper, join me in the reboot. I would love it. we're welcoming everyone. And it's going to be, it's like an hour every day for 10 days, plus the content I've already streamed through. I can't wait. I can't wait. I love these things. Thank you so much. That was an awesome reading and it really made a ton of sense. Excellent. Yay. Nice to meet you. Welcome to Valtopia, honey. Turn on your notifications, like my business page, join us in our free group in Valtopia. Come and bring your magic and your friends, and let's open up the community. Valtopians are some of the most generous, heart-loving, kick-ass people you'll ever meet. All right, so I know that we had Crystal and Lisa, and then I'm gonna need to go because I've been on live for quite a few hours. I've done client sessions and everything. So are y'all still here? And I've been sitting on this junky, my couch is a little crooked. I need to go move my body, honey. Crystal's still here. All right, let me tune into Crystal. Thank you, Matthew. All right, Crystal. Is anybody going to sign up and win the free reading right now? The 20-minute reading with me? Come on, man. Nice to meet you too. And halfway through your reading for me, I like to follow your page. Thank you. Your style is awesome and your reading made a lot of awesome sense. So I appreciate that. Thank you. Scotty. Oh yeah, Scotty's still here too. All right, Crystal's here. So we're tuning into Crystal. Oh, there, that cleared. Crystal, you know what song is coming on for you? Don't fence me in. They're like showed a fence, and then that song came in. It's like, you don't want to be, don't fence you in. Don't close you in, right? Let's see. I feel some third eye for you when I tune in with you, and some crown. Breathe into that. Just say, I allow my third eye and crown to open and receive the information that's coming in with ease and grace. How do you do which? What are you asking about, Crystal? Sorry, I missed what you were asking about. Ugh. I'm clearing some energy with you, Crystal, for sure. There's a lot of stuff in here. Let's see. Clean slate, Crystal. You're ready for a clean slate. The reboot will do that for you. We're going to do a lot of clearing in that 10 days. There's some inner child stuff coming up for you. These are stories and programs, beliefs and conditioning can come like a layers and layers and layers on us. And the more we really look at that stuff and witness and heal our inner child, the more we feel like we have a clean slate and we're allowed to do and be who we really are, not the little kid that's hanging around inside of us. Oh, to sign up. It's right here above. If you look on the, or below, I guess it is, on where it says my name and what the topic of the live stream is, there's a whole paragraph. And at the bottom, there's a bit.ly link. Actually, let me just add it for you now and make life easy for you, darling. bit.ly, and then put it in the comments. I can't wait. And if you're the next one, you get to get the reading. Did that work? Now it's not scrolling. Oh, now it's acting weird and not letting me see the comments. Come on. All right, I'm gonna have to look at the comments on here. Turn this down. All right, it's in there. You can sign up there. And Crystal, if you're the next one, I'll do a 20-minute reading for you. And it's an energy scan too. So, all right. So we were talking about inner child, deep gratitude. Sometimes when we're facing the trauma, we're facing the difficulty, we're healing, or we're not seeing results in our life experience that we really know we just feel unaligned in our life, and we wonder. The best way to shift into a place of receiving and magic and blessings is to go into gratitude. Gratitude for everything that is. and not allowing the worry of what isn't to overwhelm our gratitude for what is. Okay? And then allow the magic. Allow the magic, Crystal. Don't get caught up in these things, these feelings. We have to let go of our past, and choose to allow the music, the magic, right? How does that resonate for you? Donna feels like you're in 2 dimensions. You're seeing the comments before the live discussion. How weird. It won't let you. What is it not letting you do, Crystal? The link should work. I've had several people sign up, so I know that my funnel works. I don't do that stuff. I hired somebody to help me, because otherwise I'd be banging my head on that stuff all day long. Scotty, I'll tune in with you and I'll read your energy right now. I don't do future predictions. I bring through whatever comes through for you in the moment. It's what you need to hear. I don't sit here and tell you, oh, you're going to do this. I don't know what you're going to do, but I can tell you what your energy is telling me right now and what your guides want to tell you right now. So I'd be happy to tune in that way. And the energy, your screen froze. Oh, all right. Well, Crystal, let's try it again, or turn it off and turn it back on, and let's see if we get it working. I know it works. So, Crystal, let me pull a question card for you. Oh, look at that one. Definitely. Look at that. It just went and flipped. This is the message of the day. Why can I trust? Look at that. Do you guys see that? That's what I'm talking about, Scotty. It's guidance. It comes through as it's meant to right here, right now, in the moment, which is the best kind of guidance. Somebody tell you a reading about you 10 years ago, and maybe it's true, maybe it's not. I don't know. But can your energy tell you how you feel right now and allow you to make decisions based on that right now? Yes. All right. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I didn't paste it right. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Okay, Crystal, I will connect with you. We'll be doing a big reading for you if you sign up, so that's cool. Scotty, are you still there? You want me to tune in with you? Or are you only looking for people to read your futures? I never tell anybody I'm going to tell them their future, ever. That's not what I do. I'm here to guide you right here, right now. I have predicted people's pregnancies and all kinds of things, but that's not what I do or talk about doing. Okay, Scotty, let me tune in with you, okay? Let's see what comes forward for you. Does that sound good? So let me clear this energy. And Crystal, I'll help you get signed up. Maybe somebody can, I'm going to tag Sharon and have her help you. You help CK. And that way she'll help you out. Okay. Scotty. Well, maybe you're pregnant with ideas. All right. Scotty, I'm going to tune in. I need to do a little toning here to clear the energy here. So let me just do that really quickly and lovingly, compassionately, and powerfully, and aligned. And now my way, and now my cow. Thank you. Okay, Scotty, I'm tuning into you. Let's see what comes through. I keep seeing flags. Seeing flags. Whoa, a whole bunch of cards came out for you. Let's see. I'm feeling third eye with you. Some throat chakra. And it's like there's a lot of energy around you, and there's like a funnel, and you're like going into the funnel. So it's like you're getting ready to go into a transformational experience that is it looks like you're going into the darkness, but you're getting ensconced by transformational, like lightning. Does that resonate for you? Are you in the middle of doing some work? So Scotty, own your frequency. There is nobody like you. So you want to definitely tune into you. I do feel heart chakra for you. And I was saying, Matthew was feeling it too. Heart chakra wants to open some more, and cry is coming up. So I feel the cry in here in my throat. There's like emotion that you haven't released that wants to be released. And you get the drama card. So drama is about detaching from the drama. Sometimes we have drama that comes with us just from our ancestral pattern and lineage. And it's just coming up, affecting, it keeps coming up. It's a story. And what we need to learn to do is go, I see you, drama, and I ain't plugging into you, right? Does this resonate for you? How does that feel? I'm going to pull an Earth Magic card to go with that. Whoa, that came flying out. Yeah, emergence. That's exactly like you're going into, or you've been going through a transformation, and you're coming out the other side, a different version of you, emerging. And look, the next card underneath that is dawn, new beginnings. So I'm not seeing any comments from you yet. Let me know how that resonates, and we're going to pull a question card. It totally does, girl. Thank you for that. There's a lot of stuff going on here, and I'm comfortable with it. Okay, cool. Yeah, make sure you take time you need to breathe, to drink a lot of water, to ground, and to get into your juicy love drop center so that you can then come back to your people refreshed and balanced and compassionate and all Scottified, right? So the question card for you today is, oh my God, this is hysterical. Why can I trust? This is totally the message today. Why can I trust? But you also got, Scotty, how do I feel when I accept my sexuality? And why do I accept my sexuality? So I don't know what your story is, but whatever you need to accept about yourself and your own sexuality, make sure you tune into your divine guidance about it, not community wisdom or conventional wisdom or what your family thinks. Tune into you and trust that you know what's best for you, right? Oh my gosh. Thank you everybody for joining. Crystal, I'm going to connect with you. Listen, any of you that were live with me on this live stream, if you message me soon while I'm still working, I will offer you the 22-minute reading. I keep doing this and it's making extra work for me, but I want you to join me in this reboot. It's only $197 for 10 days with me. We're going to be doing this kind of work, but in a much more private environment. We're going to dig deep. We're going to be toning, playing bongos, playing music, clearing, integrating, activating, talking, journaling. You will shift in an incredible way. It's huge. It's huge. And I'm not going to be offering it at this price again. It's just, I did it free. Now I'm doing it $197 and we're just going up from there. And I will be in Maui for part of it. So it's going to be a beautiful, powerful experience. And I would love for you to be a part of it. So just private message me, get signed up. Let's get going. The sooner I have more people, the sooner I'll open up the group, but we officially begin December 3rd. So thank you so much for joining me. If, like and love my business page, give a review, turn on notifications so you can join me because I pop on when I feel like it. So it may not be announced. And you can join us in our free group, Valtopia. And honey, own your frequency. There's nobody like you. See you next time. Thank you.